Vincent, yes, good morning.
Oh, hi Michael, how are you?
Yeah, I'm well, how are you?
Yeah, good, hanging in there. Same sort of, day in, day out, it's the same sort of routine at the moment. It's been a while since we've spoken, so I kind of, I've just sort of, I'm still separated, living in the city, still,
In the penthouse, slumming it, yes.
Well, yeah, kind of. What I've done, I've really thrown myself into work and really sort of devoted myself to work at my institution.
You've dedicated yourself to not striking.
Yes, well, I've sort of moved on from that, I have been sort of like put on a research committee, which has been really exciting. And I've been sort of like part of this big research project that's been funded for lots and lots of money, and I thought you might be interested to know what it was about. It's research into it's sort of linguistics, sociology, economic, cultural, but it's looking at whether we should take the dot off the I. And the research has been extraordinary, Michael. It's been it's international all around the world. Some of the findings of that research have been really exciting. They worked out that if you took the dot off the I, you would, there's like tons of ink would be saved from printers.
Yeah, and you would just have to cross the T's, really, wouldn't you?
Well, I think that's the next step. We're moving towards where crossing T's. If we can drop the dot, and then whether we could drop the T, crossing the T. Well, that's the next phase.
But then you just end up with two I's. No. Well, and no, it sounds fascinating. It sounds fascinating. But the I is usually capitalized, so it has no dot above it. But I understand where you're going with this. It sounds really exciting.
Well, it is astounding. And it's fully funded. So there's talk of a conference down the track that no one will attend. Yeah, there's so much going on around it. But the exciting thing is we did a simulation. We did a simulation with AI, and we did two simulations, one with an AI with the dot and another one with an AI without the dot.
Interesting.
And it was very interesting because what we saw was that the AI without the dot gave variation on some of the findings, and they were a bit sort of unusual.
I'll bet, because it would have confused that with a T without the bar, or the AI would have been baffled.
Well, it might have thought it was an A1.
Of course. No. Look, it sounds fantastic, and these conferences that you're talking about that are coming up. Do they, in your experience, do they serve, decent sandwiches?
Well, yeah, of course, because I'm there with the top researcher that we have. Remember, she did the profiterole study, and then she moved into Croquembouche, then it was buffet. And now she's on gyros. So it's like a lot of, she's really sort of expanded her research into food consumption at conferences.
Yeah.
So she consumes most of it.
So the catering is under control, which is great.
Yes. Well, we find most academics turn up for meal times and then go back to their ivory towers
and look down on everyone and go, what do you know? Like, yeah. Well, look, listen, it sounds great, but we really should start the session proper. But yes. And I owe you, the proposal that I suggested about my project, so we can swap project proposals and see how we go with our entrepreneurship, because I'm keen to get stuck into some meat.
Yes.
I'm assuming it's not a vegetarian sandwich thing, So
No.
Yes.
And if you could not dot your I's in the proposal, that would help me.
Okay, I'll try and avoid that. Yes. I'll find a character that emulates a dotless I. But listen, there was something I wanted to raise with you, because again, I go back over my notes all the time, and it just, last time you were sort of not making progress. You didn't like that particular modality, and it was experimental anyway, so it's not a thing.
Yes.
But there was a while back when when we talked about
Yeah.
It was you seemed to take a shine to this, and it was a combination of footwear and music.
Yeah. Yes, I do remember that. Yeah.
Yes. And we kind of left it. We didn't really come back to it. But I thought maybe this is a good time to circle back, so to speak. And I thought we maybe could just explore the music modality. And just see how it works for you, because I know that you're musical, and it's something that might appeal to you.
Yes. So you're talking about Crocs?
Well, no, it's those shoes that you said. The pictures
fashionable
of
ones.
The fashionable ones.
Yes.
That's right.
Yes.
I mean, I don't know if you got Crocs, but look, it's a lifestyle choice when it comes to Crocs.
Yes, it is.
But here's, so if you're open to this, I thought we might try it out. And it's sort of, it's music, but it's because underneath the music there's poetry, right? That's so. What I thought is I'll send this to you. I'll send it to you by email now that I've got my internet back up, because I'm reasonably cashed up, despite the fact that you're not paying me. But I thought so. What I do is, and this is from a follow-up workshop that I went to, is just how to implement this modality, and I thought I'd give you something to kind of think about, and then to play back in your own mind and see whether it resonates.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Good. So good. So here we go. So I remember when I lost my mind. There was something so pleasant about that face. Even your emotions have an echo, so much space. And when you're out there without care, I was out of touch. It wasn't because I didn't know enough. I just knew too much. Does that make me crazy? Does that make me crazy? Does that make me crazy? Probably. And we'll keep going, because we're on a bit of a roll. And I hope that you're having the time of your life. Oh, but think twice. That's my only advice, even though I'm not here to proffer anything like that. Come on now. Who do you think you are? Whoa. Bless your soul. Do you really think you're in control? Well, I think you're crazy. I think you're crazy. I think you're crazy, just like me. Yeah.
It's very accusatory, is it?
Well, it may come across as slightly confronting, but that's not the point. It's just something to because we went through all these different and this is one that really resonated for me in the context of you.
Oh yeah, thanks. Oh, okay. Well, yes. Well, it does hit a nerve. And I am starting to question my sanity.
Well, look, it's about bloody time, to be honest.
Okay, well, yes, well,
look, it's just food for thought. It's not like it's not accusatory. It's just something to just sit back and reflect on in your quieter moments in your penthouse in the city.
Yes. Well, yeah, absolutely. I mean, I think the thing about these sessions, Michael, is, like I'm totally embroiled with, I's, dotting I's, crossing T's. But then you come along with these sort of poetic kind of modalities that just really shake up my world. So it takes me a while to kind of like realign myself. Yeah.
Well, look, you don't need to rush it, and I'm not here. I'm not here to disturb you or anything like that. But
really.
But look, if it has some sort of impact and it's a positive one, then that's a good thing. So yes.
Yeah.
But look, I trust there's been no harm or self-harm.
No harm, no self-harm. No, all good on that front.
Good.
So, okay, well, I'll take that on board. I'll keep you posted with this research.
Yes.
Would you be interested in coming to a conference?
Oh, of course. I mean, as long as there's sandwiches, yes.
Oh, there'll be heaps of sandwiches. Like our head researcher is, like it's the buffet, the whole buffet research.
Yeah. But I'd have to get into the sandwiches before she does, right?
Yes, we suggest that you get there 5 minutes before it opens and wear elbow pads.
Yes, and really get stuck in.
And a bike helmet, actually. It gets very, very can get very physical.
What? There's headbutting? Goodness, these.
Well, they're academics, it's not like everyday people.
No, of course not. No. But listen, our time is up, and look, just take care of yourself, and if you need to wear elbow pads and even knee pads for that matter, I don't know, but and a helmet. I've got quite a sturdy one actually, so that'll come in handy. But thank you for the tip. But yes, I'd love to come to that. Yes.
Okay, that sounds good. All right, Michael. Well, I'll talk to you soon.
Yes. Well, let's not leave these gaps between the sessions. This needs to be regular. Yes.
Yes. And next time we talk, I want to talk to you about my partner.
Yes. Well. I mean, look, I'm already speaking to her, so I kind of know. But but I'd love to hear. Okay. I would love to hear your side of the story.
Okay. Yes. Okay. Yeah. Absolutely.
All right. Well, take care of yourself and cheerio then. Yeah. Yes.
Okay. Bye, Michael.